This is Sam Storm.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Vito Variants music. So yeah. I definitely had to bring it back. There's been some recent you know what I mean, like I guess there's been just some recent talk in the industry. You know what I mean? Let me get my mic together, guys. There's been some recent talk in the industry about a certain diss track from a old school rapper, very legendary. You know, let's give him his flowers while we're here. Melle Mel. Evidently, he went. I guess it's a response back to M. Now, honestly, I didn't expect this to happen because I didn't know M had an actual diss towards Melle Mel. I mean, it's not surprising knowing M, how he does his little thing or whatever, and how he kind of name drops and he kind of disses people here and there and stuff like that. But for him to, for Melle Mel to respond, it's kind of like these are two different generations and two different caliber of rappers. Like, I can see Melle Mel actually, you know what I'm saying, like defending his own though. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how he does it, you know what I mean? But from what I'm hearing, man, it kind of sounds a little odd, you know what I mean? Also, too, Eminem's little diss was going at Game, because Game came out. I remember this. Game did come out with a diss towards M not too long ago on his last album called Black Slim Shady. And so finally, you know, M addresses it, I guess, you know, from what I'm hearing. So I definitely want to check that out first before we check out the Melle Mel. So let's get into that. Oh, warning, if you have any children, or if you are a person that don't want to hear cussing, there's going to be cussing in these songs. I'm not going to be cussing, but they'll be cussing, you know what I mean? So if you don't want to hear none of that type of stuff, please just exit out now. You know what I'm saying? I won't be mad at you. I totally understand and stuff like that. But we're about to get into this real quick now. M, the reason why I had to say that is because we know how M mouth can be a little fly. So I had to listen up until I heard his voice on this song. I don't know who this Easy Meal is. Probably a new artist that M is just doing a favor for Interscope or whatever. You know, M does like collabos with random rappers, but a lot of them are from like Interscope. So sometimes this could just be a campaign to push in, you know what I'm saying, like this guy out, but also too, M is probably working. Most likely M is working on a project. If he's replying back to somebody, he's working on a project. We got an Eminem project coming soon, either a full song or a album or some type of EP, something. Just stay tuned. But let's get into this real quick.
Guess I've really no right to complain much. Hip-hop has been good to me, huh? But when they say that I'm only top 5 cause I'm white, why would I be stunned? My skin color's still working against me, cause second I should be the none. Being white ain't why they put me at 5. Nope, it's why they can't put me at 1. They coming with more venom, so the haters I'm aiming it toward them. And all the envious rappers I torch if I'm on a joint with them. And that is the only retort, is I'm not played in the clubs. Motherfucker put a cork in it. Only reason they still play your shit in the clubs is cause you still perform in them. I am a guest.
M just said Game need to level up. Hey, I ain't mad at it. He said basically the reason why you don't hear me in the clubs. Oh man. Okay. Also too, hold on. Okay, that's how you know this is that Game, because on Black Slim Shady, he started the verse off like pop the cork and da. He said put a cork in it. So that's directly at Game and stuff. Cause I could have just said that's Lord Jamal, that's Charlemagne, that's I think Snoop at one point, somebody, you know what I'm saying? There's been many people that said, okay, you don't hear people rolling down the street black or whatever, bumping Eminem like that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But then another point was, you know, you don't hear him in the clubs like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just don't have club bangers. Okay, I mean, well, his music's not meant for that. You know what I'm saying? His music is meant for another situation. So, to each his own. But anyway, let me get back to that. Let's see what else he say.
Shit in the club, it's cause you still performing them. I am a guest in this house, but I turn this bitch to a mansion. That's an expansion, made it gargantuan. England, Germany, France.
That's all he had for game. A quick little Cause now he's going to Lord Jamal. Cause Lord Jamal said he's a guest in his house. And M is saying, well, I just transformed this house into a mansion. So oh man, I love it. I love it. Let's get it.
I am a guest in this house, but I turn this bitch to a mansion. That's an expansion, made it gargantuan. England, Germany, France, and Japan's in this bitch, even Dubai. Because my music they do buy. You died trying to sign just two side guys. Just could not unscrew my head up the blue-eyed devil. I never quit, do I? Not cause you know you get washed like a bar, so you pussy would.
M on these new beats is insane, bro. M on these newer beats is insane.
And just two side guys, just could not unscrew my head.
Hold on. I gotta see how he just.
To a mansion, that's an expansion, made it gargantuan. England, Germany, France, and Japan's in this bitch, even Dubai. Because my music they do buy. You died trying to sign just two side guys, just could not unscrew my head. Up the blue-eyed devil, I never quit, do I? Cause you know you get washed like a bar, so you pussy, you wouldn't give a cigar to smoke. And I know it eats at your heart like an artichoke, because you know that's how likely you are to choke. Your heart is broke as I rip you apart. I go bananas, proceed to spit every bar I wrote. I was spitting before my mother's water broke. It's not even close, you bitch, I'm by far to go. Gen Z is acting like rap experts. Sip up the gaps and close your mouths. Bitch, you ain't been on this planet long.
Exactly. Younger generations, and I think I gotta say this even to myself, so I'm not being hypocritical. The style of music M does is a generation before you, so no, you're not gonna like it. Y'all stuff is slapping, it's definitely getting it in, but to gotta act like he doesn't know how to rap or he ain't fire or something like that, I mean, to his generation or the people that, you know what I'm saying, made him go to that level, you know, he's up here. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely one of those ones, you know what I mean? He motivated Lil Wayne. And that's some of y'all little, you know what I'm saying, greatest of all time sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Actually, a lot of y'all probably, you know, looking at Lil Baby and Dirk and all them, but their favorite rapper is Lil Wayne that's influenced by M. You know what I mean? M, not saying that, oh, you know what I'm saying, Wayne took his style from him and all this other stuff and no, but somebody to keep Wayne on his toes. And Wayne said it himself, you know what I mean? But somebody to keep him on his toes and make him what he is, or, you know what I'm saying, kind of that hunger. M was one of those MCs that, you know what I'm saying, gave him that little challenge. So we wouldn't have a Wayne that gave birth to a Lil Baby and little Dirk and all this other stuff if it wasn't for like people like Eminem. You know what I mean? So let's get it.
Long enough to tell me how rap's supposed to sound. Y'all need to stick to what you do best. Shooting schools up, yeah. Go load up rounds and your parents is gassed and go to class.
He's not serious. So kids, okay, there's no kids watching this. There shouldn't be. But if there is, man, hey man, he's not saying do that for real. That's just how he talks. Don't do that.
How rap's supposed to sound. Y'all need to stick to what you do best. Shooting schools up, yeah. Go load up rounds and your parents is gassed and go to class and let off at the strap and go to town. Shout to the Furious Five and Grandmaster Flash, but boy, there's someone who really is furious. Stay out his path, his wrath avoid. And I'll be the last to toy with a juice head whose brain is like half destroyed, like a meteor hit it. Well, then went Melle Mel. We lost his asteroid scams. God was like, I got him, but I'm gonna start him at the bottom of the barrel. Brought him in the world with a mother was some value and his father was a couch.
One shots. That's all it takes. It's just one shot. You ain't gotta make a whole song.
As a child when the fucking body was around, how to get himself up and out of poverty, and now not even a growl in his stomach, gotta be a hound. So they put your body in the ground, probably gonna sound like a cliche, but when haters try to get you down, say fuck them, cause I'm the realest.
Alright. That was him. Alright. Okay. That was him. So tell me what you think down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Are you rocking with that? I'm definitely rocking with that, you know what I mean? M definitely did come with it. It's just it's a warm up. It's a warm up. He has an album coming out soon. I guarantee you he got an album coming out soon. I guarantee you. Ain't no way he just now responding to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's always a project on the way. You know what I'm saying? There's something coming. Either a new song. He might go even further into dissing Game, since Game did a whole 8-minute. Nah, he might leave it at that. Anyway, Melle Mel, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
It's the one. No apologies. This ain't a disclaimer. I'm the king of legend, the first Hall of Famer.
Okay, this is kind of starting off a little old schoolish, but that's his generation. That's his generation. I'm gonna try to excuse this flow because it's already sounding old schoolish, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not gonna. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's the one. No apologies. This ain't a disclaimer. I'm the king of legend, the first Hall of Famer. Making diss tracks, I know you with that. Now everybody get ready for the kickback. Why you hurt? Why you mad? Now you look bad. Like a roach just crawled out of your book bag. In a packed class, you lack class. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash. The top 5 is cap. You the piss that's on the floor in the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Why they put
the pest on the floor in the elevator of rap? Alright, so if you saying rap is elevating, why come with, well, maybe that's just how you. Okay, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but some of this stuff ain't really making sense. Or it's like, it's making sense, but it's like
bad, like a roach just crawled out of your book bag.
Okay, that is, you look bad, basically saying you embarrassing yourself, or I'm about to embarrass you or something. Having a roach crawl out your book bag in a packed class.
In a packed class, you lack class. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash. The top 5 is cap. You the piss that's on the floor in the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Why they put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? I would give you a pound, but I break your hand. I got a lawyer so white, he will take your land. Yo, check your man, come and look at your friend, cause I think that Eminem is popping pills again. We call him Pill Clinton or either Pill Gates. What pill did homie take to make him hate the great? Think you are, but you ain't, still you made a mistake. Hit a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'ma give your fans one more chance to go online and re-energize that bromance. After that, say your last goodbye. Cause before I put Matthew's lights out, I'm turning up this fucking Wi-Fi. Another little kid, don't hate the greats. More white chalk, more yellow tape. Who that? Who that? Melle Mel.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
See y'all later.